Standing Tuesday, December 30th, 9:10 on this fine morning. Really quick rant here. Talk about the market. Some names I'm looking at go from there. S&P mixed, kind of flat here, open. Small caps slightly in the green. S&P down about a 0.5%, 0.05%, excuse me, on the heels of yesterday's sell-off. Joking aside, the VIX was all the way up over 15, up 10% yesterday. And then markets kind of found bottom at about 12:30, SPY down to 686, bounced a little bit, couldn't get enough fuel to get back into the green, closed in the red. Um, and yeah, the VIX is at 1445, so up 1.7%. So no news, no catalyst outside the huge swings we saw in the precious metals, right? Silver up 8%, down 6%, then back up. Same with gold, gold down 4%, and those are both rallying here this morning. Silver's up 7%. Not much in the way of catalyst today. Fed minutes at 2 o'clock. The market's pricing in like a 16% probability of a rate cut. The January meeting, fast forward to April, two more meetings later in April, there's still a 14% probability that there's no cut going into April as well. So to me, it's almost like things are skewed hawkish heading into the Fed minutes today. So I don't think any surprise on the hawkish tone would move markets much. On the flip side, if it's a little more dovish, maybe that puts a little bit of fire in the market, and maybe we get a little rally here today. We'll see. But anyway, you got two days left in the Santa Claus rally time. Well, to the end of the year, and then there's still 4 more days left in the Santa Claus rally timeframe, which actually went into the red. So 3 years of negative returns on the Santa Claus rally period has not happened before. We'll see what happens here today. 686 support. Talked about that yesterday, like a magical hand came down to there and bounced. We'll see if hopefully that's it. And then 691 and change. That looks like resistance if we get a rally here today. So that's overall marks. Just quick on individual names. Those COCO calls going to be one of my top 5 stocks for 2026. I think it trades north to $60 in the coming weeks. Great story. Nice growth last quarter and the year, 24% year-over-year growth, 37% last quarter. Fundamentally sound, tons of cash, no debt, stock buyback program, international expansion is possible. Catalyst for further upside. So like the COCO setup, look at the chart, tight Bollinger Band setup, see if we get continuation here today, and then I'll look for some other strikes. Difficulty getting more strikes is the $5 increments and only monthly expiration. So if I do get strikes, maybe February 65s, we'll see. That's COCO. Reddit, 4% to the upside yesterday. No news, no catalyst. Sitting here, gapping a little bit higher here this morning. Hopefully gets over 240. I'll lock some of my 250s in, cover costs, ride the rest. And if we get a chance, I'll add some further out strikes. I posted this chart, it's gold to silver ratio, right? So if there's any bullish case you can make on silver, it's that in regards to how it trades to gold went on this epic tear, and silver is kind of like in catch-up mode. So I think that's some of the move recently, and then people pointing out to its utility use outside of just being a store of value. So that's that. Serve Robotics, yesterday after the close, you had Dan Ives going on CNBC talking about some names, including Serve Robotics. So I don't know if that pump's going to do much in regards to just putting more eyes on Serve. We always have these morning shenanigans where the market, they gaps higher, and then the bears take control. If they don't take control today, I think it could be the start of a move. So finally look to get some strikes. March 15, 16, those are the ones I'm eyeing. And I think that's it, folks. I'll be back on audio later, working on my top 5 stock webinar for 2026. If other names come out, I'll certainly post them in the room. Hopefully be out by the end of the week. Let's have a great day, folks. Rock and roll.